Good morning. This is the Narcotics Anonymous. Just for today, for December 12th, it's called Fear of Change. By working the steps, we come to accept a higher power's will. We lose our fear of the unknown and we are set free. Basic text, page 16. Life is a series of changes, both large and small. Although we may know and accept this fact intellectually, chances are that our initial emotional reaction to change is fear. For some reason, we assume that each and every change is going to hurt, causing us to be miserable. If we look back on the changes that have happened in our lives, we'll find that most of them have been for the best. We were probably very frightened at the prospect of life without drugs, yet it's the best thing that's ever happened to us. Perhaps we lost a job that we thought we'd die without, but later on we found greater challenge and personal fulfillment in a new career. As we venture forth in our recovery, we're likely to experience more changes. We will outgrow old situations and become ready for new ones. With all sorts of changes taking place, it's only natural to grab hold of something, anything familiar to try to hold on to. Hold on. Solace can be found in a power greater than ourselves. The more we allow changes to happen at the direction of our higher power, the more we'll trust that those changes are for the best. Faith will replace fear, and we'll know in our hearts that all will be well. Just for today, when I'm afraid of change in my life, I will take comfort from knowing that God's will for me is good. I know there's a lot of changes going on right now for a lot of the people in this area that the tornado hit. Um, I bet there's a lot of addicts out there right now reading this or listening to this just for today. And they're going to ask the question, how is losing my house, my car, my place of work, and how is losing family members and stuff like that a good change or a change for good? And it's not. But life happens. Life happens. Horrible things happen. But if you're an addict right now and you're going through this right now, where these tornadoes hit, the best thing you can do is not use. Don't give up. Things have changed for you drastically. I mean, 180 degrees, it's turned your whole world around. And I think about what if, when this stuff was going on, and what if it hits here, The best thing I could do was prepare and get ready to go somewhere safe. But instead of thinking about the huge things in life that's changed, and the fear that you're facing, because if I was in that situation, I know today I'd have to run to a meeting, I'd have to run to another addict, run to another person in recovery, and I think the words I would hear are, "You're not high today. That's the only way you're going to be able to deal with this horrible thing that happened, is the fact that you're not high." And that's the number one thing. Change is going to happen. And that's the thing, being able to deal with this horrible situation without using drugs, without getting messed up. Because I know that this situation for a lot of people are going to lead them right back to that path. But this program teaches us a new way to deal with things, deal with the horrible things that happen in life, is that we don't have to lose our shit. We don't have to lose even more. We don't have to lose ourselves. We don't have to lose our souls. And we can do what we can to hang on and actually make it through a hard time without getting messed up and then killing ourselves in the process, and then making other people suffer around us even more than they've suffered through this. So stay strong, take hold, grab onto that change, grab onto the program and the people around us, and grab onto that higher power and let it take you through this, because that's how I've made it through a lot of hard times, and it works. Nothing can change the damage done, but this program can prevent things from getting worse, because if we're gone, if we lose our sight on what's going on, we can make our lives worse. And being able to do this today and stay clean today, no matter if the world's going crazy around us, if I hold on to recovery and I hold on to not getting high, I can get through anything. And the things that happened weren't good, but maybe something will pan out. And if you just keep doing the next right thing, something for you is going to work, because it worked for me. I love you guys. Y'all have a great day, and hang on. Hang in there. Stick close to recovery. Love y'all.